thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
Wow. It's almost like that might happen in a couple thousand years. The Sith and Paragas knew some Force techniques, but they were extremely weak.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight.
I wonder if that
Paragas, I
applies in
fear you will
gameplay.
be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
But there must be some place we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Enough for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
She's putting me to sleep, so I'm going to bed. Good night, Zeno. You didn't like the old lady ranting? Have a good one, bud. We don't have time to scour the entire planet for Jedi relics.
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
Alright. There's a lot to take in at once. I need time to reflect on this.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Adam isn't so bad, just, well, maybe he is.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Okay. That's cool. I don't know which things I chose. That was dark side and light side. So that's pretty cool. It's much more ambiguous. Because in the other game, it's pretty freaking obvious. Oh god. This looks like the remains of a HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Paragas. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Diagnose the droid. It's missing 4 critical components. Processor, chassis, control cluster, and its vocabulator. Take the vocabulator, insert it in the core. Oh, is it going to talk? Oh, okay, guess not. Looks like we're looking for some stuff. You installed the vocabulator in the HK droid on the Ebon Hawk. All that remains is the droid processor, chassis, and control cluster. Keep an eye out for those. It's like building a PC. And we've got a workbench here, nice. Just need the graphics card. I've been looking at graphics card prices. They're slowly dropping. Well, we might be getting there, guys. Maybe in another 6 months or so, a year. Honestly, I don't really need a graphics card anymore. But I know Zeno's looking for one. He's gone to sleep. But maybe I'll get like a 4080 or some shit. We'll see. Yeah, same here, Tron. Slightly over MSRP. They're still pretty over MSRP, but they're like, instead of double the price, they're like 50% over the price. So it's still, they're still super like too much, but like it's getting to the point where it's like, you know what? Sure. So I think in a couple months, maybe, I don't know. Looks like we've kind of exhausted all options here.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
For someone who, without much to say, she sure says a lot.
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking? Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent Navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
Oh dear.
After spacing that old witch, of course.
Look, ease off the insults. She was wounded helping us escape, remember?
Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
How's anyone get a new graphics card anymore? That's the thing, it's just, you don't. Things are not great in that area, unfortunately. Over here, it depends also on your region. I'm in Australia. There's plenty. We don't have a supply problem. I know in the US you guys have a supply problem. I don't know if you're from the US or not. But here, they're just priced stupidly. Nobody will buy them because they're just ridiculous, you know. They're like triple the price they should be. But yeah, it's getting better, and hopefully, I know America is lagging behind in that respect, but like places like Germany, Australia, England, things are they're becoming better. So hopefully, you guys soon will both have the same thing. Getting empathy from you is like squeezing water from a stone. Are we still on course for Telos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Varagus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you thought Varagus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Never mind, I want to ask you some questions.
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions?
But I want to up your influence, and or down your influence. I don't know. Do you know anything about that assassin droid?
Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Studying microbiology. And I hear about video cards. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe you would probably put that to use, wouldn't you? Yeah, so shipping overseas causes a lot of other problems because part of the cost is because shipping right now is so expensive because of, you know, the pandemic and stuff like that. And, you know, just the entire world, it's end of times is what I'm trying to say. That's why things are so expensive. So it's a supply issue, it's a raw materials issue, it's a price gouging issue, it's a crypto mining issue, it's a scalper issue, it's all of these little things all stacked up together. Like I said though, it seems things are looking on the up, but you know, it's gonna just take time. Like another 6 months, a year, at least. But yeah, I don't know. Since when do protocol droids collect bounties?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them.
Oh, he doesn't like
that
droids.
One we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy.
Hello.
Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
No, T3's special. Leave him alone. Let's focus on getting to TOS for the time being.
So, what happened?
So what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful.
Oh.
So where's yours?
Let's leave my lightsaber out of this.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Oh. Well, this is actually an important thing. I don't remember and I don't care. we'll say that for now.
I thought a Jedi and their blade couldn't be parted. To lose it was like losing a part of yourself.
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our
Don't
course
wanna
in the
talk
galaxy
about it.
map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
It's a sore issue. Alright, so I guess we'll go into Telos. I think we don't have anything else we can do. Let's do a hard save. Boop. Telos Citadel Station. Travel. Oh, that looks full. That's cool. Artificially maintained. Oh, resolution change. Look at all those squares. We finally made it off the tutorial planet. Incredible. It's been, was that 8 hours or something? We've been doing this.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
This is outrageous! It's unfair! You don't have any evidence.
You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
Refuse to go along with this. We're leaving.
Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way.
I understand. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor.
Quick, do the hand thing.
Tell me
I
I'm
don't
not
think we're
going
good
to
enough
jail.
to do. We're going to jail again. Lady? Hello there.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged
Hello
for you
there.
and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082.
Force cage? This is ridiculous.
As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
Wait, I had some questions.
I've many matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
Ah.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
Let me out of this cage and we'll see how disappointed you are.
Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
We're in a TSF station. How do you expect to get away with this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
Well, we're about to be freaking framed. I can see this not going well. I don't wish to fight you.
Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Oh, okay. 1 second, let me level up. Attack! I wanted to try some stealth stuff. We'll use Atten, I guess. Close combat. Okay. We are in close combat right now. Dogpile on him. Yeah, he's really going to take 3-on-1 on us. It's kind of funny. Boop, 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 boop. Kreia. Mind trick. That's a Kreia move. Oh no. Oh, I don't have any points remaining. I'm an idiot. We already got Vela, don't we? Full spare. I also need to remember whatever I use for Kreia, I'll get the bonus. So that's something I should keep in mind. So I can keep doing that and be like, oh, I don't need this shit on me. Cool. We don't have anything, do we? No, we do not. Right, stun. Boo. Oh, apparently Kreia's stuck in. Oh no, she's not.
Everyone down.
Boom.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly.
We've been
Hands in
framed!
front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Impressive. You've allowed an assassin to infiltrate your ranks.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
I'm glad someone noticed that only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Best of your ability. That's not very inspiring. Just take me to my quarters. I love that. I love they animated that.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Get out. Oh man. Get. Okay. How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from the force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Reo?
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. Oh, okay. A ring ring. What's that noise?
Yes? Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
I want to build a lightsaber.
Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon.
Someone should
Why
get that,
do you
shouldn't
need
they?
such a thing?
Because I feel naked without it.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing.
That's right, guys.
like
We're playing hard to
the
get.
male
We're not going to pick up
seems
immediately.
To have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers.
Lightsaber means
cultural
penis.
Historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are.
But how do I make one?
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well.
This bond we share, would like to know more about it.
I confess its nature. It seems that at times of
No, nothing new there. Can you teach me any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho, the simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience.
About Force forms.
Ask. Yes. Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
Oh, never mind. Man, someone should really pick that up. Pazak!
Alright, but I'm out of credits. So it's Republic Senate rules.
I've got cards! Hell yeah. And it's like full screen now. That's nice. Remember in the other one, it was like just a tiny window. Pazak Championships. I wonder if there's a competition in this one. Can I just select all of these? I can. Yeah, I don't even have any more. Wait, what? What's... Chosen cards. Chosen side deck. Play. I don't know what I did, but it worked. Hit me! Is it 20 or 21? I forget. Shit. It's probably 20. Heck, get wrecked. It's 20. You know how to play? Of course I remember how to play! Hey! Okay, Atten's not very good at Pazak. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna go down one. Ooh. Or is he gonna bring it back because I kind of overextended? 18, 14, 15. Hey! Get wrecked. Okay, whatever. Let's pick this up. Accept call.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Athorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
That's... Spam call? What? What does he want?
He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Habat. That's all he will say.
Fine, send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Forsit Gapk. Why didn't he come himself? What does Chodo want with me? Yes, go on. Ah, fucking Zerka. Could you get to the point? I don't understand. Whoa! You're damaged.
Perhaps Chodo Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
No, it doesn't sound worth my while. Actually, no, I'll consider it.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
My god. And we got doing that. False Batu bonus mission. Ebon Hawk along with T3. Okay, we need to get those back. Arrested! Oh, here they come.
Good day. I am
Are they set to droid?
Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Channel Orso. May I put you through?
Ah, what does she want?
I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her administrative assistant. May I put you through?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
These spam
Thank you
calls.
for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will...
Are you offering me a job? How are the Ithorians in the way of things?
Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent.
That sounds nice. What sort of work are we talking about?
I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices.
I'll come by when I can.
Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Oh my god. It's gonna happen again, isn't it?
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability for a Jedi. It seems so
Are they
extreme.
getting
He
along?
has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
Oh, that's nice of you. Zerkaha, let me recite this extremely insightful passage of wisdom
I've come
from
to
Cyberpunk
inform you that the
2077.
Telosian
Burn
government
Corpo
has
shit,
completed
yeah.
its inspection
Don't
of
worry, I don't like Corpo.
Progress facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our
But
ships arrived and was
if
responsible
we can make
for the
money
station's destruction. Logs
and destroy
recovered from the facility's
capitalism at the
wreckage
same time.
indicated that
You
the
know,
miners perished
I'm
as a
self.
result
No,
of
that's
sabotage,
ray
which
tracing.
began
Never
when
mind.
you
We'll
and
see.
your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated.
This guy is a little
As
more
such, you are to be
honorable, I
released
think.
from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will we have to stay?
The Sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Ugh. Well, I guess it's a little better.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebonhawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
What do you think, Rhea?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Stay or explore Telos. We need a ship either way. Let's find the Ebonhawk.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
All right. Let's go and do that next time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been great. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much. We will be back 2 days from now on my Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. Australian time, which is Tuesday 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. This is so much fun. I love it. Telos is now where the game opens up. It's really cool. It's gonna be so much stuff to do. It's gonna be great. There's probably new stuff with the mod as well, but we'll see that next time. I am gonna go raid someone if there is someone to raid. Let's go have a look. Looks like Rio's on. Probably go raid Rio. He's doing some Hyrule Warriors, I think. Let's go have a look. Yep, seems to be. Let's go. Alrighty, thank you everyone. It's been great. Go give Rio some love. Raid Rio 09. Boop. Nice. And I'll see you next time, guys. You have a good one. Alright. See you later. There we go. Bye-bye.